Okay, so it's springtime and you're thinking, I want to get a motorcycle. And one of the major considerations of buying a motorcycle is the question, how much should I spend on a motorcycle? First thing you should take into consideration is what a motorcycle is. A motorcycle is a toy. It is really not a means of transportation, nor is it an essential device that you have to have. It's a toy. It's a foo-foo. It's a lot like owning a boat. Not necessary, but a lot of fun. Your next consideration might be, how much free cash do you have available to spend on a motorcycle? If you're single and making $80,000 a year or more, then it's irrelevant. You just go out and buy whatever you want. But on the other hand, if you're making a lot less than $80,000 a year, you should really take into consideration how much money you want to spend. Bearing in mind that you can't ride a motorcycle in the rain, you can't ride a motorcycle in the cold. Most people can't, I should say. Some do. But that is not fun. Riding in the cold is definitely not fun. And also, riding in the heat is not fun. When the temperature exceeds 90 or 95 degrees, riding a motorcycle is very hot. There's no air conditioning on a motorcycle. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is, if you buy a motorcycle, you may have, let's say 100 days out of the year where you might be able to take your motorcycle out. So, question is, how much money do you want to spend for those 100 days? Getting yourself a decent motorcycle does not have to cost you a lot of money. You can pick up a really nice rig for under $2,000. If you know a little something about mechanics, this helps, because when you're buying an inexpensive motorcycle, you have to be able to check it out for common problems. One of the most common problems is with the shifter on a motorcycle. As motorcycles age and get beat around, the shifter mechanism becomes compromised and will pop out of gear, especially in second gear, if it's worn. This you do not want. So you really need to take the rig out for a test drive and run it through the gears several times, making sure that the unit does not pop out of gear, especially in second gear. You also need to check out the other major functions that are going on. You need to check the brakes, obviously, check all the lights, make sure the unit is capable of standing inspection, your state inspection. Take it out on the highway, make sure it doesn't have any front end wobble, make sure it doesn't overheat at 60 miles an hour. All these things you should check out before you put your money down. But I can tell you, I bought my motorcycle for $1,400, and it's run like a top. So they're out there, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. I would classify motorcycles that are under $2,000 as inexpensive. Units of moderate expense might be anything from, say, $3,000 to $6,000 or $7,000. In this price range, you can get some really good state-of-the-art motorcycles that, you know, if you do a proper inspection on them and they pass your inspection, should give you years of good service. The third price category being those that are over $8,000 and maybe are new and you buy from a dealer. These are great if you have, you know, money to burn and money is no object. Then by all means go for a new rig. You get the warranty, you get the dealer service, and you get a state-of-the-art machine that won't let you down. But before you spend any amount of money, bear in mind it's a lot like a boat, only you get a lot more days use out of a motorcycle than you do a boat. The average boat owner probably uses his boat 10 or 11 times during the year. Your average motorcyclist probably takes a motorcycle out maybe 100 times during the year. So you get a lot more use out of the motorcycle, but like I say, it's not really a means of transportation. It's a fun device, and they are fun, I gotta tell you. So anyhow, before you go dropping that cash on the barrelhead, give it a little thought, and hopefully you'll be happy with the decision you make. If you like these videos, I'd appreciate it if you clicked on that little old thumbs up like button. And also you might want to subscribe, that way you'll be updated when new videos are put up. Well, anyhow, keep the rubber side down, stay safe out there, folks. Remember, there's danger everywhere. And also, remember, I'll be back.